Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealing, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, man. What is Norbs gonna do, y'all? What is Norbs gonna do now? Can he really stay in battle rap, saying he could never get the position he once had again? When since he been a part of the URL, he was looked upon as being a person of importance. Now to just become a regular civilian like everybody else, can he really stay in battle rap? Not only losing his position, but pridefully. Would his pride allow him to walk away? Or could he stay being humbled? Which one you think would be the victor in his life? The pride or him being humbled? What I mean by him being humbled? Well, you've been exposed, you got fired, but you're a battle rap blogger. You're an ex-league owner, and you're an ex-person that was running the PGs. All that's been stripped from you. But you still got your channel, the Norbs It All podcast. If you humble, you accept your shame, and you continue to roll on. If you humble. If you prideful, you leave and never come back because you're too ashamed to come back. You're too ashamed to come back because you come back as a regular person, no different than anybody else now when it comes to your dealings in battle rap. You have no authority no more. I'm pretty sure a lot of PGs gonna come out speaking against you now. Pretty sure they finna really say a lot of things since they know you not in position to hurt their careers any longer. So I guarantee you they finna have a lot to say about you. The only reason why they ain't came out and said it just yet is because it's still brand new and they want to make sure that it's absolute for real. That you absolutely is gone. See, they don't know if you gone. They still think it's a possibility, a chance that this may not be true. But when they find out that it actually is true, like give it a month or two when it sink in and it settle in, they really like, oh, he really gone? They really gonna let out a lot of more stuff about you. I wonder who's gonna be the first one to do it. I guarantee you they gonna let out a lot of stuff about you. It's gonna be all type of interviews and everything about you and everything. Cause it's people who was holding their tongue a lot. I know this personally because I spoke to some. Not one, not two, not three. I spoke to some. And some was personally telling me things, and I had to say certain things without saying certain things so that they would know who it came from, but they definitely wanted me to say something. Look, they wanted me to say something, but at the same time be good at saying it to the point that it's not obvious it came from them, but they definitely wanted me to draw attention to it. I would get calls, and let me tell you something that's real. I'm not the only one. I promise you, Piper Boy get calls. I promise you, D.I. the Henny Man and got calls. I promise you, Mav them and got calls. Black Compass got calls. Angry Fan. Look, these battle rappers call us bloggers. Let me get that through y'all head. Don't you ever think that they don't. They may act like they don't. They got their favorites they deal with too, but they got their certain ones who they be wanting to know too. And look, let me tell you something. Man, I know so much stuff it ain't funny. But because I keep my mouth shut on a lot of things, which allows them to know that they can keep trusting me with stuff. They be like, hell, truth ain't tell that. So they know it ain't about that. Like if I let's say for instance I wanted to get listen, I promise you, man. Look, I promise you, man. Look, this is no lie. I promise you, I promise you, this is no lie. If I wanted to, I could. You know how people be trying to. You know how people be trying to say how like I don't like Jay Black, which is not true. If I didn't like him, let me tell you something. If I didn't like him, I could end that dude right now. No ifs and buts about it. Easily. I'm talking about a real hardcore facts and undeniable truths. I'm not exaggerating at all. I'm telling you what's real. Listen, I'm telling you what's real, and my people know it. Raheem know it. Kenshiro know it. Raheem and Kenshiro know it. But I don't got nothing against that man. But if I really hated that man, and if any blogger had what I had, if any blogger had what I had, they'd have been put that out. They'd have been put that out. I don't do that though. I don't do that though, because I don't want to. I don't got no ill feeling about that brother. And the only time I address that brother is when something happened that's foul or that went wrong, that I felt he mishandled that situation wrong, like I do anybody else. I don't have no personal vendetta against people. Well, I just come out and I'm finna get him. No, but when look, and here's another thing. Like I don't know if that was the real. Hold on, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna say that on another blog. But I'm gonna say this. Um, I don't do that. I address the issues that's already public. Okay, okay. Um, a lot of people gonna come out on that brother. I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of them battle rappers. They just want to make sure it's. They just want to make sure the URL is for real, and that thing got him suspended, and he may come back around. When they find out P really controlling that now, and they don't have to be afraid of North no more, sabotaging their careers and putting a word in to get them kicked off cards and things like they gonna let him have it. And I'll be doing a couple of those interviews too. And them brothers gonna really, really talk about just how dirty that dude was. Which comes back to my thing. Why I believe he walk away pridefully. Pride gonna allow him to walk, because I'm gonna tell you why pride gonna allow him to walk. Pride gonna allow him to walk because, see, even though he did that to Twerk, he still had a sense of control when it came to certain battle rappers, because he was still in play over their careers. You see, remember when he came out? Remember when he came out doing that fake apology to Twerk? Remember he kept on saying pridefully, I'm still in the URL. I'm still ain't going nowhere. I'm still gonna be in control of this. I'm still gonna see what I'm saying? So that right there was allowing other people to know, be careful, because I'm still in position. Just so you know, watch what you say. Look, watch what you say. I'm still in position. I'm still gonna be doing these things. I still handle all this. Be careful. He said that. If you go back to the interview and watch his apology, he said that. Now, it's gone. It's gone for real. And them brothers know it's gone. They coming out against him, which means they got a lot of things they gonna say about that brother. All the little dirty, shifty stuff he was doing that a lot of people didn't know about, that we know about, that us bloggers know about. Some of us. I'm pretty sure I ain't the only one that know. Matter of fact, I know I ain't the only one that know because I know Drizzy. I know for a fact Black Compass knows some of the stuff I know. I know that for a fact because me and them talk. Me and them talk. And they know some of the ones told them also. And I'm pretty sure we ain't the only ones. We not the only ones. That's why I be trying to tell people, like, when they be trying to talk and try to make it seem like, man, listen, y'all have no idea. They want us to tell their stories. They want us to defend them. They want us to put them out there like that. You know how many bloggers are responsible for battle rappers getting more money, getting more battles, getting took off cards, put on cards? Do you know the power of blogging? I done it many times. Glory to God, thank you that He gave me a voice of power. My voice then changed a lot of things from up. I'm telling you what's real. And I know I ain't the only one. No, I ain't the only one. So the power of media means a lot, especially when you have an influence. He walk away, y'all. It ain't in him to be humble like that. To now become nothing. So why are you gonna keep supporting the URL when you're not even a part of the team no more? See, that means now everything he do is for free, unless he doing it to get some YouTube money, unless he doing it to get some YouTube tricking off money. But other than that, to just do it now, when your hands, when none of your hands is involved now, when you can't touch the product no more, but yet you still got to speak it and talk on it like you a part of it. Mm-mm. You can't get people in the venue no more. No more free tickets for you. No more free hotels for you. No more free uh 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 no more free stage passes. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All that's gone. Mm-mm. None of that. None of that. It's a wrap. So now, but you still got your channel. So is it still a URL channel now for him? Mm-mm. You ain't invited to the dance. You don't even know the passwords no more. And everybody know it. Like, dang. You can't even look out for you ain't even got the power to look out for none of the PGs no more. Man ain't finna stay there, man. It's a wrap. They stripped that man of everything. And rightfully so. They were supposed to have. And let me tell you, as a business, you have to do that to show the example for your other employees so people could see what happened to the last person. You see what happened to the last person that did that? Are you really happy being here? If you is really happy being here, don't follow his footsteps, or we gonna do the same thing for you. And remember, we knew this man for a long time. So you got to set examples. You got to make examples. And don't look back. And don't look back. So with that being said, I don't think he stayed. I think Pride gone. What y'all think? Do y'all think he humble himself and stay? Even though now everything you do is for nothing? Or do that pride or do that pride make him or do that pride make him walk away? Like, man, I ain't gonna go back over there, man. I'm embarrassed. Yeah. Cause you definitely gonna hear everybody. That greed. I told you that was gonna happen. I told him that. I don't like to listen. I told you. I told you that was gonna come back and get you. Let me tell you something. You can't get around what the Bible say. For out of the same measure you give it, it should be returned to you. That's exactly what happened to you. What do you do now, bro? What did he do now? Man, you was out of pocket, fam, man. You was out of pocket, dog. You still a newlywed, man. You was really trying to buy a relationship with that man. That's crazy. You tried to buy a real relationship with that man, baby mama, man. You tried to really give that woman a whole allowance. You taking money out your family and trying to give it to somebody else to have a real steady relationship. Allowance? An allowance is something that is financial money that continually to get handed out on a certain day, faithfully. And we know allowances come every week. That dude, he a real trick. He didn't even know how to do that right though, man. You gonna trick? Don't trick with somebody who in a relationship, man. Trick with somebody who not in a relationship, man. Like you don't even know how to do that right, man. That's crazy. Came back and got you. So what you gonna do now, bro? What you gonna go off into now? You gonna get a job? Nope, you can't get a job. You done, man. That's crazy. But that's how it happens, man. That being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some questions. Yours. Click the link in the description box. Subscribe to my channel if you're not a part of the channel. My Patreon, y'all. Please join my Patreon. It's loaded with so much content, entertainment on it, man. You don't want to miss it. Please join my Patreon if you are a supporter of Battle Truth, man, and you rock with me in the things I'm doing. Join the channel. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.